Top 10 Things to Do in Copenhagen. Copenhagen, the dynamic and picturesque capital of Denmark, beckons visitors with its unique blend of historic allure and contemporary flair. With its bustling street markets, awe-inspiring parks, and impressive museums and art galleries, this city is a must-see destination for any traveler. Enchanting Copenhagen is sure to win over your heart. Whether you have several weeks to explore or just a couple of days to spare, Copenhagen has plenty to offer. From cozy cafes to top-rated restaurants, all of this city's attractions are easily accessible on foot. However, to truly experience the essence of Copenhagen, consider renting a bike and cycling around. This way, you can immerse yourself completely in the city's vibrant culture. If you're looking for a great travel destination, Copenhagen should be on your list. This city offers a lot of attractions such as world-class galleries, museums, and an exciting nightlife scene. It has been awarded as Europe's greenest city in 2023 due to its innovative urban farms and sustainable fashion initiatives, making it stand out from other cities in Europe. However, if you only have one weekend to explore Copenhagen, there are some must-try experiences that you cannot miss. Don't worry, we've got you covered and made it easy for you to plan your itinerary. So without much ado, in this video, we shall be counting down the top 10 things to do in Copenhagen. Shall we begin? Number 10. Visit the famous Little Mermaid statue. The Little Mermaid statue is an enchanting and iconic landmark that graces the harbor of Copenhagen. Standing upon a weather-beaten rock, the statue depicts a melancholic mermaid gazing out towards the sea with a wistful expression upon her face. Her gaze is fixed upon the horizon as though she longs to escape the constraints of her watery world and venture out into the vastness of the ocean. Crafted by the talented Danish sculptor Edvard Eriksen in 1913, the statue is a work of art in its own right. The statue is cast in bronze and stands at a modest height of 1.25 meters, yet it exudes a certain grandeur and majesty that is befitting of its cultural significance. The mermaid is beautifully detailed with rippling hair that cascades down her back and a delicately carved fishtail that glistens in the sunlight. The Little Mermaid statue is a beloved symbol of Danish culture and a testament to the country's rich literary heritage. It has inspired countless visitors over the years from all corners of the world, who come to marvel at its beauty and contemplate the poignant tale of the mermaid who longed to be human. Whether viewed from the water or up close, the Little Mermaid statue is a sight to behold and a must-see attraction for anyone visiting the city. Number 9. Visit the Christiansborg Palace. You absolutely have to take a tour of the Christiansborg Palace in Copenhagen. It's the seat of the Danish Parliament and the Supreme Court, and it's made up of 3 separate palaces that were built over the course of 300 years on Castle Island in Copenhagen Harbor. Inside the palace, you can explore royal chambers and see all kinds of ancient artifacts. One of the coolest parts of the tour is getting to see the secret passageways, and when you step outside, you'll be surrounded by beautiful gardens, courtyards, statues, and sculptures that make the whole place even more stunning. If you want to learn about the city's past in a fun and entertaining way, the Christiansborg Palace is the perfect spot. Don't miss out! Number 8. Visit the National Museum of Denmark. The National Museum of Denmark is an amazing cultural attraction in Copenhagen. You can spend hours exploring the exhibits and learning about Danish history, culture, and art. The museum's collection is vast and it covers everything from prehistoric times to modern day. If you're a history buff, you'll love the Viking Age section, which showcases tools, weapons, and clothing used by the Vikings and features a real Viking ship. One of the most famous exhibits is the Golden Horns, which are these 2 intricately decorated drinking horns that date back to the early medieval period. If art is more of your thing, the National Museum of Denmark has you covered. You can admire works by famous Danish artists as Hammershoøj Kobke and Skovgaard, as well as paintings and sculptures from other parts of the world. The museum also hosts a range of temporary exhibitions and special events throughout the year, so there's always something new to see. Honestly, whether you're a history buff or an art enthusiast, the National Museum of Denmark is a must-visit attraction for anyone traveling to Copenhagen. Number 7. Explore Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens is hands down one of the best places to visit in Copenhagen. It's an amusement park that's been around since 1843 and still manages to impress visitors to this day. The first thing you'll notice about the Tivoli Gardens is how expansive it is. It covers an area of 20 acres and is packed with fun things to do. The roller coasters are a definite must ride. I highly recommend trying out Koratraveller, the wooden coasters that's been around since 1914. It's amazing how well preserved it is, and it still provides a thrilling ride. The gardens at Tivoli are also worth exploring. There are over 100,000 flowers and trees in the park, and they're all beautifully maintained. You can take a leisurely walk through the gardens or find a quiet spot to sit and relax. It's a nice break from the excitement of the rides. Another thing that makes Tivoli Gardens unique is the variety of entertainment shows. You can catch concerts, theater performances, and even ballet shows. If you're visiting during the Christmas season, you're in for a treat. The park transforms into a winter wonderland with ice skating rinks, holiday-themed shows, and festive decorations. Tivoli Gardens is a fun and enjoyable experience for visitors of all ages. It's definitely worth checking out if you're in Copenhagen. Number 6. Dine at Koratraveller Market. If you're looking for an unforgettable culinary experience, look no further than the Koratraveller Market in Copenhagen. This open-air market is home to over 60 vendors selling local produce, freshly baked bread and pastries, delicious cheeses, and more. Enjoy a bite to eat at one of the many food stalls or take home some treats from the market. Kopenhagen is an absolute must-visit for any foodie looking to experience Copenhagen's unique culinary scene. Number 5. Explore the Carlsberg Brewery. The Carlsberg Brewery in Copenhagen is a beer lover's paradise. Established in 1847, this iconic brewery has been brewing some of the world's best beers for over 150 years. Visitors can take a guided tour of the brewery and learn about the fascinating history of Carlsberg beer. The tour includes a visit to the Carlsberg Museum, where you can marvel at the collection of old bottles, cans, and labels, and even sample some of the brewery's finest brews. For a real treat, make sure to check out the Carlsberg stables and say hello to the famous Carlsberg horses, who still pour the beer wagons through the city. And if you're feeling thirsty after the tour, head over to the tasting room to sample a variety of Carlsberg delicious beers, including some that are only available in Denmark. The Carlsberg Brewery is a must-visit destination in Copenhagen, where beer flows like water and history is always on top. Number 4. Explore Nyhavn. It's one of the coolest places in Copenhagen. This charming waterfront area is filled with colorful old buildings and has a lively atmosphere that will make you want to stay forever. One of the best things to do in Nyhavn is to take a boat tour. Trust me, it's the perfect way to explore the area while taking in the stunning views of the canal and the picturesque buildings. You'll learn a lot of interesting facts about the area's history and take some Instagram-worthy pictures. If you're hungry, you're in luck, because Nyhavn is known for its excellent seafood restaurants. The seafood is fresh and delicious, and you can wash it down with a cold beer or a glass of wine while enjoying the stunning views of the harbor. And of course, Nyhavn is the perfect place to people watch. Sit back, relax, and watch the world go by while enjoying the lively atmosphere of this vibrant area. Number 3. Visit the Round Tower. The Round Tower, an iconic landmark of Copenhagen that has stood the test of time. Built in the 17th century, it's a historical architectural marvel that's sure to leave you awe-inspired. But what sets this tower apart from the rest is its spiral ramp. No boring old stairs here, folks. The ramp was designed to allow horses and carts to carry books up to the library. Talk about ingenuity. As you ascend this unique ramp, you'll feel like you're taking a journey through time. You'll see stunning frescoes and paintings, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the famous black and white cat that lives in the tower. Once you reach the top, get ready to have your breath taken away. The panoramic views of the city are absolutely stunning. You'll feel like you're on top of the world, gazing down at the colorful rooftops and bustling streets below. And let's not forget the Library Hall. It's one of the oldest functioning libraries in Denmark, filled with books dating back to the 17th century. The smell of old books and history fills the air, transporting you to a different time and place. So if you want to experience Copenhagen's history and architecture in a unique and unforgettable way, the Round Tower is a must-visit attraction. Number 2. Take a canal tour on the canals of Copenhagen. If you want to experience Copenhagen from a different perspective, hop on a canal boat tour and float through the city's charming waterways. It's a perfect way to unwind and soak up the sights without breaking a sweat. As you sit comfortably on the boat, you'll feel the gentle lull of the water beneath you, while the guide regales you with fascinating tales and trivia about Copenhagen's rich history and culture. The views are simply stunning, with colorful houses and impressive architecture lining the canals. You'll see the famous Little Mermaid statue, the vibrant Nihon Canal, and striking Opera House, among other landmarks. As you cruise along, you'll also get to appreciate the peacefulness of Copenhagen's waterways. It's a welcome break from the hustle and bustle of the city's busy streets. The boats are equipped with audio guides in multiple languages, so you can learn about the city's past and present at your own pace. It's a quintessential Copenhagen experience that you don't want to miss, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Number 1. Enjoy one of the many parks in Copenhagen. Copenhagen is home to some of the most beautiful parks in all of Europe. Whether it's King's Garden, Fledparken, or Kongens Have, these lush green spaces are a great place to relax and take in the city's stunning scenery. If you're lucky, you might even spot some local wildlife. Enjoy a peaceful stroll away from the hustle and bustle of the city center. It's sure to be an unforgettable experience. The King's Garden offers a breathtaking view of the city and is a great spot to watch the sunset, while the Kongens offer a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. And there you have it, our list of the top 10 things to do in Copenhagen. We hope this video has inspired you to explore one of Europe's most charming cities. Kindly drop your comment and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. Thanks for watching.